28 Last Seed, Day 13. It's been a day since Nellos agreed to acquire the key to the Andrino ancestral tomb. He should have it ready by now. I've given Nellos on Mirror his payment and received the key to the Andrino ancestral tomb in return. I've gained access to the Andrino ancestral tomb. Now I only need find the skull of Levuel Andrino and return it to Sharn Grimuzgov. I've spoken with the spirit of Levuel Andrino and heard the tale of how his scion, Gorenia Andrino, alongside the necromancers Anirn and Sharn Grimuzgov, desecrated his remains as part of some necromantic ritual. I've agreed to assist the spirit by informing descendant Dralvel Andrino, a member of the Tribunal Temple in Balmora, of what has taken place inside the family's tomb. While a high elf named Cariarl was being treated for swamp fever at the Imperial Chapels, a rare limeware bowl disappeared. Kay asked me to find Cariarl and retrieve the missing chapel limeware bowl. Kay says the high elves are a small, tight-knit community on Vardenfell, so he suggests I ask other high elves if they know Cariarl and where he lives. Sinolian Tunifus needs 5 units of marshmallow for restore health potions. Valur Salvu, a farmer near Pelagiad, grows marshmallow. If I bring him this quality fortify strength potion as a gift, he'll tell me where to pick the marshmallow. His farmhouse is south of Pelagiad, north of the road, west of the first bridge south of Pelagiad. When I have the marshmallow, deliver them to Sinolian Tunifus. I delivered 5 units of marshmallow to Sinolian Tunifus. He gave me a restore health potion and a mortar and pestle as a reward. Bring Sinolian Tunifus 5 units of muck for cure common disease potions. A farmer in Nissus, Avish Pulu Shand, has a muck sponge patch right near his hut, and Chaplain Ogrel at Fort Darius has cut a deal with Shand to gather muck there for free. While I'm in the West Gash, looking on Chaplain Ogrel, give him 4 restore health potions, and ask him if he'll teach me a few tricks. Idolus Trupter told me to ask the Skyrim mission in Evanhart for alms for the poor. The fundraising goal for the Skyrim mission is 100 gold. When I have reached the goal, I should return and deliver the gold to Idolus Trupter. Quintus has asked me to find a ship that sank off the coast of Tel Brenora. If possible, I am to retrieve some kind of ancient chart. My gut tells me there is more going on than Quintus is telling me. This seems like a lot to go through for some historical trinket. I heard rumors that Hlanaz Larin, who is Gannis Larin's brother, has not returned to Ald Velathai since he went out on a boat to fish. I heard a rumor that an orc named Kuthord Gropalskug has quit the Imperial Legion and is trying to form his own legion called the Orc Honor Legion, and Darius, who is a general in the Imperial Legion, is worried about losing his men. An orc smith named Prague has asked me to retrieve his repair hammer from Fort Darius in Nissus. Without it he cannot find work as a smith. I have agreed to get Prague's repair hammer back for him. He says it's lying on a crate near the smith Mug in Fort Darius. I should make sure Mug doesn't see me take it. I have heard a rumor about the temple having put a necromancer to death in the Rethandu's ancestral tomb. Supposedly, some local tomb robbers went to the place and found that the necromancer had risen from death itself. The tomb is northeast of Nissus and directly south of Kuol, near the water's edge. I made the pilgrimage to the Mask of Vivek and read the Grace of Justice.
And so welcome back to the adventures of Shiaryu Sen. Currently on the road to Al Vilotai, and then hopefully reach Havish to accompany the mage Talamos to his destination. But I think I will just do a couple of stops in between. Because we have different things to do. So we have this small party composed by Spot the Wolfie and the Mage Talamos, and recently acquired Constance, who is doing a little of this and a little of that. And we have a tomb here, but no time to explore now. But I think that Wimmer Ruin is something I should explore for a quest. Or maybe not. I'm not sure. Let me check. Probably not. Escort mission. I know I have a mod which is giving a quest, but I think I have not yet started the quest, so no problem. But I think this is a wrong way to reach Alvilotai. Because I was going down to sea level while that's a bridge. And the Dreamer Ruin. Let me check if I have any potion to speed. Not really. Okay, so could try and do some potions, but go this way. Oh, and we have some sign helping. This way. A lady. Excuse me, my lady, might you take a moment to help a lady in distress? Well, I dropped my ring and I can't seem to find it. I think it must have rolled down into this pool here, but I can't go in to get it because I'm expecting
I met a
that the
woman
kid-
who has lost her ring in a pond. She would like me to retrieve it for her.
So we have to help this damsel in distress. Sure, why not? She is chaotic, but she is good, so
I have agreed to retrieve Signet Geline's ring from the pond.
but something doesn't feel quite like it seems. So first things first, I think I need to rest a little. I will just crouch so I can by crouching I can get a little more stamina, because I'm using my alt mode, which is giving this. So the ring is over there, we can just jump.
You chose the wrong Bosmer to mess with.
What happens now? We are encumbered. Okay. Let's see if we can put something down.
You're growing weaker. You're growing weaker.
Oh, so someone is attacking.
Do sooner.
It was some kind of trap.
Now you're going to get it.
I think I will let my companion help for a couple of seconds while I'm getting some more fatigue replenished and some health. Because I think being underwater is helping a little.
This is serious. Run while you can.
I should have killed you.
I'll see you dead.
Sooner.
You're growing weaker.
There is no escape!
And this is a difficult fight because that character is a higher level, but I have some friends helping a lot.
This is too easy.
Oh, not enough. And not a good strategy. Must find a way. And this is a difficult battle. It's a standard game, sort of ambush, classic ambush. The lady is waiting for people to try and help, and she has a companion with a potent chameleon spell, attacking by surprise. And I don't know, I think I must find a way to get this. Oh, and there's some kind of hint here. We can see a modern node. Maybe can get some help. But this is not easy combat, so let's be prepared this way. So, scrolls ready, and a weapon ready, potions ready. Dear lady, in distress, I think this time you will not take me by surprise.
I have agreed to retrieve Signet Geline's ring from the pond. After retrieving the ring for Cyanid Geline, she and an accomplice began to attack me. It seems this was all a ruse to lure unwary travelers to their doom.
I'll see you dead. This is going to be fun. You can't escape me.
Whew. That's been a little hard. But now we can get some loot. And this is one of the most powerful artifacts in Vanilla Morrowind, Amulet of Shadows. And this is one of the tools that can make a not special thieving build able to actually do a lot of thieving missions, because this chameleon magic is very powerful. And I think well, it's just right that the fight to get it is not so easy at low level. I sort of cheated here because I'm being helped by some companions. But if you try this combat solo at low level, it's really hard. Anyway, Spot, how are you?
Move. Exceed. Honor. Move. Exceed. Honor.
Okay, time to go. Let's get back our containers. If I manage to find them. And back to Albilotai, hopefully. This way. I'm trying some experiment tweaking the shadows, but all the distant land fog, but that's not easy at all. So I think I will just try and play with the MGI XI setting instead of trying to change the code, because it's a little too difficult for me to understand how things works. It's some kind of programming which is very weird for me, programming of graphic cards. But all in all, what I'm trying to do is get some less fog on distant land, because it tends to do too white fog.
Do I
in the
drop the
distance.
sweet roll or hand it over and come back later? Dunno.
And this is from a mod called Dangerous Roads of Morrowind, and I like this mod very much because it really does what the title says. It adds all these dead people, the, sort of burnt houses, carriage broken, dead people, ambushes, bandits, attack, and so on, I think. And it really adds to the atmosphere of a savage place, a frontier place with bandits raids. And I think I have added this script to be able to hide the corpse, because normally you cannot do old bread. Oh, damage fatigue, don't want it. So really this mod is mostly scenic, but I like it very much. And here we are near Alvilotai. I think this is one house for sale. This Morrowind crafting houses mod, which is adding houses fit for Morrowind crafting. And I think this Mar is the vendor. And maybe not. Maybe just as you can see over there, the red mountain profile is a little different than usual. The fog is it is still fogged a little, but it's darker, so against the sky it is a little more dark. And I don't know, I think it's a little better than having it completely whitish like usually happens, but still I'm not it's not like I would it to be. It's I will try and find a way to display the red mountain in the distance without having too white fog. Oh, a sleeper?
The Ordinators have captured a strange creature near the Daedric Shrine of Yosemite, west of Ald Vilathai.
Ordinators captured a strange creature. And this is something new to investigate. So I think I reached All will die. Outpost. Time to drink some water. And save the game because, well, rather safe than sorry. But anyway, we must find a way to reach Havish, so there should be some kind of boat. So I think I have a lot of new shipmasters here because I have a lot of mods in my Morrowind World. As you can see, a lot of places, and all in all I think that's still the better way for compatibility. Adding new shipmasters whenever you have new mods, adding new destination for traveling, because there are already several older mods like Havish, like Adventurous, like adding filling the free slots in vanilla NPCs in vanilla shipmasters. So if you want to add a new route, a new destination, it is always better to add a new shipmaster, in my opinion, because this way you have compatibility more easier, more easily with other mods. So I want to go to Havish. Are you the one? Yes. Oh, lot of money because I have a lot of companions. Oh, and where is my Wolfie? Okay. I think it's little. So first thing first, let's see if I have my companion added in my teleportation list. Okay. Okay, I think I will tell Constance to wait here.
Yes?
So wander around, but stay out of trouble. Okay, so let's see how much. A little less because I have one less companion. Okay. This will do. And here we are. Finally. Home again. Thank you for your services. I come along fine now.
We arrived in Havish, and Thelemos left my company. He's a nice sort, and his knowledge about the mystic arts is overwhelming, but having him as travel company is a bit trying. While we were on the ship to Havish, he insisted on giving me lessons in mysticism. He even taught me 2 of his spells.
And so, Thelemos. How to get artifact to make free someone in Pelagiad? I don't think I understand the questions. Artifact to make free. I don't know. I know there's a quest to free a Bosmer from oh, it's a little hard to understand because you want to get an artifact by console. I don't understand. Or you want to teleport to some village, some special place. Oh, maybe I understand. You had some stolen artifact and you have been arrested. Oh, there are a lot of hard missions, but you can try them. You can try them when you are leveled up. Usually it's easier, but there are some missions that are simply hard if you don't have the proper way. For instance, I tend to play character more able to do magic, but until I have some certain artifacts or tool or magic to do chameleon and things like this, it's very hard to do thieving quests for a mage without this kind of magic. It depends. I think that's also something interesting in the game, because there is always something hard to do even if you play since a lot of time. You discover new things, and I really don't like very much this fog. I think I will go back to the standard settings. Anyway, we arrived to Havish. I'm not sure if I moved it a little for compatibility, probably yes, but here we are. It's right to the west of Solstheim and north of Time of Rebuild. But you are talking about a standard quest or something added by some mod? Because standard quests are pretty well covered in the unofficial Elder Scrolls pages site. There's a walkthrough for every quest, and also for most of the quests in Time of Rebuild. But if the quest is from some other mods, well, the only way to to have hints often is to open the mod with the construction set or with you don't know how to explain in English, and I don't understand English very well, so it's a difficult conversation. But I think what you should try to explain is if you're talking about a standard quest in the vanilla game, or you're talking about some mod, a quest added by some mod, because if it is a vanilla quest, surely there is probably some walkthrough in the net. And do you remember what guild? The Thieves Guild. If it is from the Thieves Guild, where you have to free a thief from prison, it's a standard quest, and you can find a walkthrough. Let me think about it. I think that one quest is New Shoes Bragger. You have to free from the prison, but I don't remember. But you don't need an artifact, you need to find the proof probably that the orc is buying some dreamer things, something like this. So something you dreamer you must find in the Bestian Sans shop, if I recall correctly, if this is the quest you're talking about. But it could be also some other mod, I'm not sure. Anyway, here we are in Elish. And as you can see, it's a pretty big city. With plenty of guilds, I think. And as a big mod by Jog, it will be full of quests. Oh, yes, the Thieves Guild. I think you're talking about the quest to free New Shoes Bragger, which should be a wood elf in the castle prison. Am I correct? If you cannot find the solution, look at the site which is called Unofficial Elder Scrolls Pages. You can find a walkthrough for everything there.
What is this about, Breton?
Okay, so looking for inns and towns. Oh, and as usual the water is adding weight. I'm looking for some kind of magic skill. Spot, calm down, Spot. I'm here. And Spot has the typical problem of companion why you teleport around
What do I owe this
a little
pleasure?
too much. And the best way to calm down them usually is to talk with them, tell again, follow, let's go boy, see if it works. Not really. And then this way usually works, but it's a little risky because you must tell the companion to start combat the player and then suddenly stop it before the companion can harm you. But this is usually works well to reset a companion which is behaving strangely due to the Morrowind AI being a little wonky. So we will try this. So we'll just click Spot, and when I see the identifier on top of the console window, I will just give this command: start combat player, press enter key, and this usually already is able to reset the AI, and depending on the companion script you may have to also give this combat stop combat. But it seems that the script that Spot is using is just giving the stop combat automatically. But this is a little problem because for some reason, even if you give the start combat player, stop combat player from the script, it doesn't work well. The only way to have the start combat player to work 99% in a good way is to give the command from the game console. For some reason, from the script, it doesn't always work. And this is one of the small problems with companion scripting. But anyway, it's not really hard to do this. Just open the console, start combat player, be ready to give also a stop combat. But it usually this way you can solve some problems when companions start jumping around and behaving strangely. Anyway, I think Spot can follow normally now. We have forced Spot AI to work again. And we have Constance and Talemos are still following. I think I can remove Talemos from my companion because the Malayan teleportation script is still teleporting him where the player is going, and this is not correct, I think, now, because he's no more following. So take my place, Constance. Thank you. And now I will remove. Talemos from my companion list. So this way he can go where he must go. Hopefully. And we are here. Now let's talk with people in the Magus Guild in Avish. Avish is I'd say one of the best landmass mod done in the history of Morrowind, because it's a good landmass, it's a good city, full of quests to do, done from one of the best modders in Morrowind history, Jog, who did Ardenshaw, who did Booty Island, and Avish. And this mod, like most of mods by Jog, is particularly developed for thieves. So there are a lot of quests for thieves guild, but also other kind of quests. So specific place, spells. So we have a description of the imps in the city, which are 4, I think. 4 imps. So there are plenty of places you can go. Oh, let's talk about duties. Speak with Darbian Erdal. He is the guild steward. And also the guild guide Valerian Istrus is looking for help. Also we could buy some spell. Let me see how much money. How much money? I should be able to buy a spell. I am not really a lot of gold, but maybe. Bound shield, that's good. Bound gauntlets. I think I will get this one for now. And the boots. I have no more money.
How fare thee, friend?
Talemos, can you help? Not really. Speak with Darbian. Constance!
What can I do for you?
Oh, can I just use oh, she can help carrying things, that's good. Okay, so assistance. We need some new loot. Could you help me with some research of people's pockets? Wow. But she's a thief. Yeah, researching people's pockets is really fun. Okay, so while we talk with people about their background, she's ready to pickpocket them. She's really some kind of strange companion.
Do you have something to say, Outlander?
Well, let's talk about your background. I can't do this.
There are rumors about strange happenings here in Havish.
So let's talk about these strange happenings. A wild animal sneaked into somebody's house in this Qatar island, which is where the Avish city-state is. We have the library. Ooh, what a nice lady.
Aren't you a sight? What can I do for you?
So we know there are 4 inns and taverns. Could you tell me where I can buy armors and weapons? Latatia Armory is on the main street next to the Fighters Guild. So there's also Fighters Guild. A few steps north from here, no town. Oh. And then another armor shop. Another one. And another one. So 4 shops are selling armors. I think that's 4 for everything in this city. It's a big city. So specific place. General stores. Pawn broker. Pawns and loans. Imports. So yes, there are 4 shop for every kind of you may desire. A big city. You can really get lost here. Some kind of magic barrier. We already read this book, as you can see from the star at the beginning of the book title. And this is found a skill book. Cities. And I really love this book with texture. I think from modder called Max, an old modder, who did have this very good idea to just with textures, open books with the real text contained in the book, so you can just read a couple of pages from the open book.
I think that tavern girl is looking at me. How can I tell her I'm not interested?
And probably we have just met. The man who can give us some quests, some duties. Are you able to take care of a necromancer? As you surely know, the Mages Guild is not only there to the benefit of us mages. We have a known necromancer around, and so mission is Bacillus Retro. And adding a lot of mods by Jog and other modders.
Darby and Erdl sent me to the wilderness northwest of Havish. There, on the other side of the mountains, a necromancer named Bacillus Retro was seen working his arts. It's the duty of the Mages Guild to act against unsanctioned or forbidden use of magic, so Darbian wants me to slay this necromancer and all his undead servants.
So I was telling about how in Jog mods and other modders who really played and modded some classic games like Baldur's Gate. There are often references, tributes, homages to these great games. So the name of this necromancer is clearly inspired and from one of the bad necromancers in the Baldur's Gate game. And there are often several of these things, also in vanilla Morrowind, because there are homages to things in the Lucas games series. The wall meteoric slime, I think, is from one of those games. And we have this new quest to do. I don't think we can advance, but probably this is not really an easy quest. Oh, well, we have a nice view of the central Havish square. But I think I want to find the lady.
Please, by all means, I'm listening.
The lady who is managing the teleportation device. Because I hope to be able to help her and find a way to use this teleportation device to ease moving around Vanderfell, and also not only Vanderfell. So let's talk about it. Duties. Damian Erdl is the guild steward here, but I could use some help with my teleportation chamber. As you might know, salt water interferes with spellcraft, especially teleportation magic is suffering from salt water, it seems. So no way to do some teleportation across salt water without visiting this place first and casting an anchor spell. In short, you must go to Vanderfell, place a mark spell, an anchor spell, and then you can go in both directions, from Vanderfell to Heavish and from Heavish to Vanderfell. But we need to place these anchor spells. Okay. So we need to put some crystals. And so we have this very comprehensive explanation about how this teleportation device should work, and we must go and place these things in Vanderfell for her probably. We have some crystal seeds to place. Some sort of pearls, magic
Valerian
pearls.
Mistress operates a crystal-based teleportation chamber that enables her to transport people across the inner sea. Right now the teleporter leads only to the mages guilds on Bardenfell. Valerian Mistress gave me 4 pearls and told me to drop them in Saran, Telvas, Nissus, and Dagonfell.
Okay, so we must travel to each of the 4 cities in Vanderfell and drop one of the pearls, and then come back when all 4 are done. So this is our mission to help make this sort of
Those pearls, Valeria calls them crystal seeds, will only work outside, and are supposed to spawn crystals that can be used as anchor to establish new targets for the teleporter system. I should report back to Valeria when I've placed all 4 pearls.
and we have also thief skill and so on, but for now I'm just helping mages because I'm not a member of other thief guilds now. So teleportation chamber can teleport me back. So not now, I want to think about it. Okay, so missions I have to do because I don't remember. So probably I should try and go on with the main quest a little. Oh, skill book, that's
How
good.
fare thee, friend?
Hello, Kirian. You have some, oh nice, rings here. I will buy this one. I think I have no more money, so that's it. Let's take a look. Can you move, please? Thank you.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
And where is Constance now? Spot, please move. Spotty. Okay. This way. Out. Hello, Agnir. An alchemist.
I'm ready for anything. Go ahead.
And as you can see, a couple of skill books, but I already read them. And I could try some alchemy. Let me check on my ingredients. I have some. So, can I use your alchemy equipment? Thank you very much. So, let me see if I can use this power to increase intelligence just a little bit. And I'm using the Atom Alchemy mode to be able to use. Oh, the crystal seeds are like pass to be able to use the alchemy equipment from a static set. And what I changed is that while you're using the static tool, you have a little improvement of your alchemy skill. So there's some kind of advantage while using a static tool set compared to using the same toolset from your inventory. You can still use it from your inventory, but you don't have the advantage. And let me see this one. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Well, first thing, I need some heather and other ingredients for feather potions. And then we can do agility? Maybe. But there's a secondary drain health effect. Not good. This is a rare ingredient. Better not use it. Okay, so don't think I have really a lot of ingredients. So that's it for now. Oh, let's put ingredients away. I have still plenty, yeah. Wait a minute. I have some other ingredients can use. Some other. Some scuttle. And I should have some invisibility ingredient. Laurel spines. Okay, for now I think I will stop here with potions. And put back in the container my ingredients. Must use another container also. Okay, so for now I think
Welcome. Please don't be shy. I'm listening.
already been here. Can I risk jumping down? No, I have. Not good. Not to go with the main quest. I think I will just go back
To what do I owe this pleasure?
to Vanafa for now. So let's try this teleportation device.
Greetings. What shall we talk about?
Hope it will work. So travel to Balmora. Need gold. Too much gold. So I'm back to Xenarium Manor. You remember this beautiful manor near Sydney with a very scenic view. Really spectacular.
What's your story? What's your story?
No people here. Luckily, the alt mod should allow me to tell them to move, and when it doesn't work. Usually this can be used to take their place.
You've got my ear, let's hear it.
And I think I have still to discover something somewhere, because I have still a key on this place. Ooh, a secret door over there. For the secret cell in Xenarian Sarlar. We have plenty of bottles. Ooh, nice secret place. Plenty of containers. Everything nearly empty for you to fill if you decide to use this as your house. It's a sort of empty mine, empty cavern under the manor. Short note of Xenarian. Dancer! If I'm not at home, you're not allowed to open this door. Too curious. We'll try. But how can I open this? I cannot. Maybe I need some key. So we just search Y key ring. Retrieve all the keys and try again. But there's no way to open this thing, it seems. Must be some kind of secret combination or magic. And I'm really curious at this point. Can we go up? More up? Not really. Can I open that door? Constance, any idea?
What can I do for you?
Assistance. I need your help to find the key. Any shield, look and mark in a map. Let's see. Found nothing. So let's try something else. Constance. You could look for... quit the pickpocketing and look for creatures. Check. Oh, some creatures are you and me. Not nothing else. So, me, Constance, and Spotty. So really, there must be some way to open the door, but at the moment, I'm looking for a lever or something like this, but cannot find. And I think I have all the keys.
This calls for a subtle touch.
This is not a normal door. Okay, so for now, no other idea. I discovered this mysterious place, but I'm not able to enter. Maybe Constance could help. Looking for other keys. Oh, and
you've got my ear. Let's hear it.
I did something. Changed the faces of most guards. So probably I should have cleaned the game, because I have. Now I have duplicated NPCs. Well, you can fix this thing in different ways. You can fix directly the save using things like Enchanted Editor or a task-free command. But it's also easy to fix this thing in game using the game console, because usually if you have two NPC with the same identifier except the last number, yeah, they are just clones, so you can just delete the older one usually with no problem. So we'll try this, just this. So for instance, I will talk with one of them and take my place, so I can decide. So this is guard 2. Oh, they are the same. Oh no, they are different guards. For some reason they were in the same spot, so no problem. So no doubles. Or maybe not. Oh, I think that's good. Let me check again. Oh, no, this one is the old one. So I will just delete. Also, they are more cosmetic than anything else in this mode. These guards here inside. So I will just delete this one. So disable. And then I will check to have still the identifier of the guard here. So the guard is disabled. It is no more visible, but it's still there. And I will use the set delete command. This way the guard should be gone for good. Not really, it is still there because things placed in the construction set usually don't disappear immediately from the game, even when you use set delete. They disappear on the next reloading. But anyway, that's a proper way to really nuke something from the game, from the save, using the set delete command. But you must be careful when you use it, because if you use it on something that's no more visible in the console, you can crash the game. Anyway, I will ask Constance to look for keys. But I think there should be not much to find here anymore. So, Constance.
Sacre-Tooth!
Go ahead.
Assistance. I need your help to find the key. No keys. So really I have no idea how to open that door. Constance, please follow.
Go ahead.
Okay. So, while I wait, I could...
You don't deserve to live.
She wants a short break. Okay, having a chat. You know, it wasn't that bad that this Khajiit guy never showed up. You think so? Yes, the two of us are getting along quite well, aren't we? That wasn't an overwhelming reply, Shiayu. Okay, I might not be the best companion in the world, but you're not that astonishing either, you know. But I still think it's better to hang around with you than with that Khajiit. And a friend of Uncle Bargot. And we already met Fagot, one of his friends. I think I met him in Sidani. Right. And what kind of trouble is this Uncle Bargot? Professional trouble, sort of. He's a thief, and not the best one. So he's always in prison. And so we have a very long story about her. Learning how to be a thief and charming people. And she has a friend called Yana. And we ask if she would never steal from Oshiaru, and she's saying, "Me? Steal from you? What a question, don't be silly." And you wouldn't lie to me either? Look, I think we should be moving. Come on. That wasn't an answer. And we have... The answer is no, because either this means that I indeed wouldn't lie to you, or it means that I indeed would lie to you, and if I do lie to you, the answer to your question would still be no. I wouldn't lie to you. You got that? Good. And this is the classic riddle. So she's very smart, it seems. Anyway, I think we have talked a little, so she's...
I'm listening.
More happy. I don't think we can... No, we have no more option to chat, so it is something that you can do every now and then. Anyway, no keys, no way to open the secret door. So for now, I will put away this stash or this key and try to go back to Balmora. Could be Sidani, but I think there should be a bot to reach Balmora. I really don't know what kind of because the Odai River is so it's not enough deep for even a gondola, I think, but well, let's imagine that this gondola can actually navigate the Odai River and take us back to Balmora.
Do you have something to say, Breton?
Oh yes, Shadow, can you take us back to Balmora or Vivek? Balmora, please. Goodbye.
So, where are you from?
So, back in Balmora. Let me check if this is one of the places where we should place these magic crystals. Suran, Talvos, Nisis and Dagonfar. No. Let's go to Suran, Talvos, Nisis and Dagonfar. And I want to try this ladder, see if it finally works as it should. Oh yes, that's good. So, a couple of destinations here. Report to Chaos Cause others. Well, let's go there and see. We are ready for more missions.
Can you ask your question quickly? I must be going.
And this is a small incompatibility, nothing really bad, between the big trees headed by Valitis Balmora tree and MCA placing NPC spawning point near the big tree.
Well, hello there. A pleasure to meet you.
I think we are ready for orders.
Feels so low, your faith is gone, and no one's ever near.
Gather information from Sean. Oh, now I remember. I must talk with someone in the temple.
Now every step you're gonna take, change your state of mind. Alone at night you lie awake, and day by day you fight.
Oh, I must go back to Pelagiad? No? No. Okay. Oh, gain access to the ancestral tomb. Spoken with the spirit of Lebuli and Rana. So I've agreed to assist the spirit by informing Descendant Dralva and Rana in Balmora. So I must find this temple member, so I guess I must go to the temple. Bye, Chaos.
You may speak. Masera.
You know who won the Gar race last night? I did. You know why? I'm the best.
Mommy told me not to play with strangers.
Oh, come on. Do you have a little secret? She's on a secret mission. A wood elf called Constance taught me many funny words, but if I use any of them, Mom says I should go and clean my mouth with soap. Constance, you are telling children.
Where are you from?
And really, there's something really comic, because I think recently some kind of I think some site, gaming site, a review of Morrowind and the mods, and they choose a list of mods, and between these mods
Are you an ordinary?
another mod about children, which is absolutely terrible compared to the mod by Emma and other people, which did this great mod with proper new meshes for children and voices.
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Really, the other mod is I think there is no way of comparing them. The other mod is much simpler. Anyway, I'm looking for this Andrano.
Is there something I can do for you?
I think he's the one. So let's talk about the Andrano ancestral tomb. I will not be speaking to an outlander of such matters. I've actually just come from the tomb. You dare openly speak of such heresy? Said the tomb, I spoke with one of your ancestors, Levuli Andrano. The spirit asked that I inform you of what had taken place within, and claimed that you would share information I seek in return. Our ancestors will never speak with an outsider, though how you know that name raises questions. Tell me then, Outlander, what could have fooled the Andrano ancestral tomb so thoroughly that our forebears would willingly speak with the invaders? One of your own, Gorinia, has betrayed you. Together with Anirni and Sharngra Moskob, she has been practicing necromancy on your ancestors. The intruders you sensed were sent to clean up their mess. Goronia, my poor foolish niece. And so blah blah blah. I will not read everything because my voice is failing me, but probably he's going to help, finally. So we ask about the Nerevarine cult.
Drovel Andrano told me about the Nerevarine cult and gave some of his notes on the subject. Now I should return chaos and report what I have learned.
So basically we have some alternate way to get the same document and the same information as the vanilla quest, but with a different way to get them. And all in all, I like the mod very much because it's integrated in the main quest. It changed the tool, added a lot of new things, but all in all, it's not really changing much. I just hope that... Oh, one last thing. My ancestor
Drovel Andrano has offered to reward a bounty on the 3 necromancers, Anirn, Gorenia Andrano, and Sharn Grimuzgob.
Okay, so he's asking to arrest necromancers. A lot of gold for it. 3,000 gold? count me in. Oh, excellent. And within the hour, a disciple of our Order of War is expected to pass through Balmora. He and his apprentice are on their return trip to the Holy City after dealing with some troublesome cultists and so on and so on. And finally the journal has been updated, so Shiari will take a note in the journal. And
I accepted Drovel Andrino's offer to pursue the bounty on the necromancers whom desecrated his family tomb. My first action should be to visit the Balmora Guild of Mages and learn from Sharn Grimuzgob any information that I can on the locations of Anirn and Gorenia Andrino. I am to keep Sharn occupied until the temple's ordinators arrive to arrest her.
Learn by serving, layman.
I could kill that girl. Those boots are ruined. Outlander, what do you want? Go ahead, Outlander, what do you need?
Okay, so I think I could first go to Chaos.
Haven't I heard of you?
Do you want to see my cliff racer feather?
But let me check. I will go back to the Fighters Guild because I'm near.
Do I know you?
To the death. No one can match me. This is pointless. Give in.
To the death.
Hasfat. What? Oh yes, I'd forgotten. Here's a Dreamer key. Made according to the instructions I found.
Hasfat and Tabalise gave me a Dreamer key that may be useful in the Arngtand ruins.
No more money. Okay.
You won't escape me that easily.
Your skills
You won't
fail
escape
you.
me that easily.
Go ahead.
Not easy.
Yes, Brenton.
I'm listening.
Maybe Constance could
What was
help.
that?
Constance.
Yes?
I need your help. I need your help to charm this person. Right, give me a C and I'll do my best to be completely irresistible. But it won't last for long. Thanks to Constance's charm, your personality and speechcraft are temporarily enhanced. So
I'm listening.
let's see. It works. Great. So let's talk about Dwell's Analysis fight.
I have persuaded Hasfat and Tabalise to train Nalis Duro for the fight.
And we
You want
did
something, friend?
a part of this little quest of the week. So, back to the Mage's Guild. Let's try and talk
How fairly, friend?
Outlander.
with Sharn Graumasgub before she tried to leave. Oh. Too late, it seems.
This is unexpected, but not unwelcome. Please, go ahead.
Where is Sharn? Empty potion of recall. She did a potion of recall.
Sharn Graumasgub has gone missing from the Balmora Guild of Mages. I found a used potion of recall in her corner, but little else to go on. I should return to the temple and inform Drovel that we'll need to rethink our strategy.
Now I should go back to the temple.
How fare thee, friend? I can.
But first, want to go back to Chaos.
I'm willing to share my insights for the right price. What is this regarding, Breton?
Oh, Razini is playing.
You may speak.
Tidings, citizen.
And orders. And these are the notes. Excellent.
The spymaster seemed happy with the notes I gave him on the Narivaran from Sharn Grimuzgob. He said he'd like some time to think how the information fits in with the Emperor's plans for me. So if I want, I have some time to do a little freelance adventuring. But whenever I'm ready, Caius says he'll have new orders for me.
Okay, so we could do something while he's ready for new orders. Okay, so new orders. Not ready for you yet. Okay, so see you later. And I think I will stop here for now. And see you next time.